Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my other channel. Most of you probably don't know or aware of this channel, but this is Boffix Tax Tips, a little place on the internet where small business can come along. And big welcome to Lainie. Lainie, do you want to give a quick plug for anyone who doesn't, who is not part or sees this channel somewhere else, and give a quick plug of what you're doing, why you're doing it, and everything else?
So I'm Lainie. My channel is Big Girls Really Do Cry, and I am doing a charity channel hop across 35 channels in 12 hours, spending about 15 to 20 minutes in each channel, where I give them a five question quiz. That's correct, isn't it? Yes. It's getting tongue twisting. All to raise money for dementia, and hopefully we already have raised an amazing amount, and hopefully we'll keep doing stuff until it's done.
It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And you're the queen of quizzes, as you already said before, but I've got something a little bit different for you today. So I'm going to be quizzing you now. The quiz that we've got built for you is a little bit different. It's basically based on the 35 channels that you've decided to bring along for the ride, and I'm going to let you use the whole of the chat is going to help you as well.
Chat people.
I think you're going to need it. Some of these are really, really tough. Okay.
So go quick, do Googles, whatever.
So the way that this works is every time you get one right, there'll be a prize that goes into donation. So there's going to be a bit of a reason to go here. But basically what I've done is I've taken all of the 35 channels, I've stick them all into a pot, and I've made some questions revolving around each and every one. Lady, you're up for the challenge of trying to win loads and loads of money?
Yes, I am.
And I'm sure chat is as well.
Okay. But I am up for it.
I mean, this can't go wrong, can it? I'm sure. So basically, I really like stats and graphs, and there are 35 amazing channels that have been working with us today. So let's test your knowledge and see exactly how well you know these 35 channels that are coming along.
Well.
All for donations, so it's all to make sure that we can get as much money in the pot. So everyone else, if you are, if you haven't donated yet, please do get that donation. I'll make sure that there's a donation pot here, etc. And if any of the moderators in there can pot in that'd be great. So question one, this is a bit of a warm up. Are you ready for this one?
Right.
And in fact, you should be able to hear a little bit of thingy music in the background as well. So question number one, for £10. Which channel did you start on today? Was it A, Nick and Andrea? Was it B, Bill and Ted? Or was it C, Tim and Joe?
I look like I am intensely thinking.
That would be ask the expert on this one.
Nick and Andrea. Woo!
Nick and Andrea. Are you going to lock in that question? Are you happy with that?
Well, it's a good job I don't take notice of Nick and Andrew, Nick over there, because he would get that question wrong. So I'm going to go with Nick and Andrea.
You go with Nick and Andrea. All right. Okay, let's see if you're right. Well done. Of course it was correct. So we have the first £10 locked in today. Right, our next question of the day. Well done. For £10 again, if you had all the subs from all 35 channels involved, how many subs have we got? I've given you multiple choice. A, 51,256. B, 75,623, or C, 115,114.
Well, I mean, Nick and Andrea's practically got A, so So I'm going to go with C, 115,114.
Yeah, are you confident on C?
Yes,
I am. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if you get that one correct.
That's amazing. Wow, Aaron, you've put some work into this. Very
in fairness, I got some of the minions to do it for me, but let's just say I put some work into it. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just you take the credit.
Question 3. Now we're going to make it a little bit more silly now. We've got our first battle. So you've got 2 channels and we're going to battle them out. So the idea is I'm going to give you a statistic about that channel and you've got to choose which is the highest one out of the 2. So the first battle for £10 again.
Okay.
Battle of the sex icons. Now I didn't choose these, right? I did not choose these, okay?
You didn't choose him. Just he wants everyone to know that.
This has been done by an independent panel, and I was not involved. So, option number 1, contestant number 1, Ricky Lee. No, Ricky Lee? Yeah.
Well, Ricky Lee's an icon, sex icon, isn't he?
I think I chose the right photo for him there as well.
Yeah.
Really showed him in his best light there. And then can you any guess who do you think the next one's going to be out of the 35 channels? He may always say that he is the sex icon of the reselling app.
It's got to be Andrew, hasn't it?
It certainly is. And there he is, Andrew himself. Okay, so out of those 2 channels,
so I've got to guess
the most videos in the last 30 days. Now, remember, both of them have had a bit of a push lately. Ricky is going for his Pokemon add-in collection, and Andrew's obviously got his new HQ.
Ooh, I'm thinking Andrew.
Andrew, is that what you're going for?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the chat, and I do recall looking at my when you look at you see who's put videos out on that, and I remember that I'm sure Andrew's been putting daily videos out for the past for the past week, I think, for sure, and also doing like hauls and all sorts. So I'm going to go Andrew.
You going Andrew?
Yes.
So your final answer?
Yes.
Let's find out
as well. So
if that's correct. Well done. Congratulations. Woo! So you are so far 3 questions down and all 100% correct. Next question. Ooh. Battle number 2. So our second battle of the day. For £10.
Yeah.
Battle of the waffle. Okay. Ooh. So there's something going on here. So there's a bit of a backstory. Waffle number 1. Some may say the original waffle.
That is the only waffle. It's Carla.
Some may say the original. Some may say, there's the original waffle. And then I couldn't get the exact waffle-nator himself, but John Luke Resells is part of the waffle, isn't he? So out of those 2 heavyweights in the new in YouTube, who gave him the most subs in the last 30 days?
Ooh, that's going to be a hard one, isn't it?
And remember, chat said to help.
See, there's only one waffle, and that's Carla's. So sorry, John Luke, but there's no other waffle. You and the boys really need to change your Sunday name, Sunday shenanigans or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. I think I'm going to go with John Luke actually, because
John Luke. Okay. Yeah. Is that just a hunch or?
It's just a hunch. I know he's just like he's went really quickly to like. I think he was doing 1,000. He was doing his like 1,000 subs, and now he's doing his 3,000 subs. So he with John Luke.
Okay, John Luke. Final answer locked in.
Yes.
Let's see if you were correct.
Sorry, Carla. I should have gone with Carla. I meant Carla.
Unlucky. Carla had 170 new subs in that time when John Luke had 150. It was close, very, very close, but Carla just wins on that one. Okay, so next question.
Yeah.
Question 5.
Okay.
For £20, this is a bonus round, this one.
All
so
right.
No pressure, and you've got the chat, so take as long as you need on this one.
Okay.
Which channel has the most letters? Now I'm looking for the name of the channel. So all I did was I went into each channel, I copy and paste and put them into each one. So you got 35, but which one has the most letters?
Oh, how many people? Someone go and count all the. I don't think it's me. I'm trying to think who's. So Ricky, was it Ricky Lee? Reselling, and you've got reselling. Hold on.
Get your list down. That's it. Perfect.
Reselling Life and Adventure. Who else is big? Cookie and the Haydens. Aaron Patrick's the Quick Books chap. Ooh, might be you then. Might be you, mightn't it? Ricky Lee's Reselling Everything. The Global Thrifters. Tax Shack. I should just count them, shouldn't I? Wouldn't it be? But I haven't got time for that, have I?
Oh, I know. I mean, you want to get through as many questions as possible. But this is a bonus question. This is for £20.
£20. I've got a feeling it might be. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. No. 5. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think it's you. 8, 9, 10. Right, I'm going to go with you. I think it's your.
Sure?
I think I haven't counted every single one exactly, but Aaron Patrick, the Quick Books chap, I think it is you.
So what are you going for? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if you're correct.
Unless Cookie and the Haydens. Cookie and the Haydens is just Cookie and the Haydens, isn't it?
Is it though? Is that the full name?
I don't know. I've only wrote Cookie and the Haydens down on here. I didn't. It's not like reselling and something or other, is it? Because
I mean, you might want to.
I might need
your bets to your new way.
To what the chat is saying, you mean?
Are they saying that? Yeah. What Journey might say.
Yes, Cookie and the Haydens. I need to change.
Are you sure that's your final answer?
Yeah. I've got a feeling that. Oh yeah, Cookie and the Haydens UK eBay reseller. Yes, I just know that.
Let's find out. Well done. So in third place was Ricky Lee Reselling Everything at 32 letters. In second place was Aaron Patrick the Cookbook Chapter 35. And in first place was Cookie and Hayden's, the UK eBay reseller, with 40 letters to the name.
I've only wrote Cookie and the Haydens and then in brackets.
That was it. I did. Well, when I was going through it, I was really careful to make sure that was the full name because, we've got to make sure we get this right. Okay. We've got time for one more question, haven't we? So let's go through. Question number 6. Battle number 3 for £10. Battle of the Peters. So we have 2 Peters in your channel. The Vinegar Jar.
Yep.
And Peter Ray himself.
We do.
So the question is, who has the most total views?
Ooh. Who has the most total views?
Now, if anyone in chat's quick enough to get to each channel and have a look, they are more than able to help you.
Wait a minute, I just need to check something on my phone. Anyone? I don't even know where I'm going on here. I'll just check. People are guessing. See, Peter's been going a lot longer, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But they have, I think, roughly this similar amount of subscribers. I'm not really sure. I know they're both over the 1,000 mark, but. So if I say Peter Ray.
You say Peter Ray?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
I am.
Peter
and because the chat's just confirmed it for us.
Have we?
Yeah. What Vinegar Jar has 139 and Peter's 140. It's just gone by 141. So yeah.
Okay.
I did have the answer before though. I'm quite sure for that.
Well, that's not the answer I've got, but let's go with chat.
No, it must have gone up since though.
Well, my stats say 147,000 for Vinegar Jar and 143 for Peter Ray. So anyway, I'm not going to argue. Right. One more question and then thing from there. So question number 7. Speaking of views,
Uh-huh.
for £10, if you had all the views from all 35 channels,
Christ, this must take
how many? So if anyone's got time to just quickly add them, 14,904,133, 1,490 and 113, or 149,904.
It's got to be A, hasn't it? It's got to be
14 million.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be because there's too many channels for it to not be that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
You're going for A. 40,904. Are you correct? Well done. Congratulations.
This was amazing. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this bit. I was I'm prepared with my questions, but don't need them.
No problem. Well, we've got another round to go anyway, so I've got another.
Oh, have you got another one of those?
Yeah, for next time. So, because I'm on again on time at some point. I can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even have to say my questions. It's good.
You can someone else. Someone else can have bonus questions now. And I vote Andrew, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Well, I can just add them. I've got a few extra questions, so we can just add them on if anyone wants any extras. It's fine. It's all good. Oh, next one up, isn't it? Who's next again? Barama. Barama again. So I am at Donna. I don't know. Did Donna send me a link already? I can't even remember. I'll have to go back and look. You know when you just get so many things all at the same time, and then I have to remember who's in which side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a logistical nightmare for you, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah. Okay. So I will.
One more time. Do you want to give a big plug to who it is? Dementia, isn't it?
Yes, it's Dementia UK. As I said, I think I said earlier, my mum has dementia, and I know so many people have family members or loved ones in their life that get dementia, and it's such an awful disease. So I haven't heard from Donna, so I don't know where I am. I'll have to just. I don't think she sent me a link. We did a test link before. Oh, speak of it, I think I'm just getting it. Yes, I am. All right.
Brilliant, Lainie. I will see you later. Good luck with the rest of them.
Thank you. Thank you so much for putting all that effort in. It's amazing. Thank you so much.
Glad it went well. Glad you got most of them right.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.